Alright y'all, what's going on? So I'm back. So look man, I am getting another whip. We are planning out going out to see it. I already dropped a deposit on it. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is until I get down there. You guys already know the deal. We've been through this before. But yeah, picking up, so the car's tuned on E85. So it's in North Carolina, meaning that it's far, meaning that we have to plan our route accordingly to get E85 along the way. So I shouldn't be driving this car back. Like, I'm confident I'll make the trip, but for the sake of finding fuel, it should be fun when I vlog that. So we're gonna try to get it back, drive it back to Ohio from North Carolina. It's 7.5 hours, 7 hours realistically driving. So I'm trying to see the route, trying to plan out the route. I'm trying to find out where E85 is. If hopefully we could find some along the way, make it reasonable to do, then we'll do it. Worst come worst, I'll get a transport. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather drive it. It's funner. Why not? You know what I mean? So we're doing that. And I'm also hitting up one of my boys that has a shop in the area to see if he can possibly give me a quick flash tuned 493 just for the drive home. That'll make it like 100% easier. Then hopefully I can just upload the file once I get back here, back to the E85 tune. The car will be back to the way it was when I first bought it. So I'm reaching out to a lot of people right now. There, you know, it's going, and I got the maps here. I'm gonna plot it out, put in the address, plot out the route, and then hopefully I'll be able to figure something out. I'm trying to go out there Tuesday. We're getting a rental, driving out there, because you know you want to have another car behind the car that I'm buying, just in case something happens to it. We have another car to move around in. So we're gonna drive out there, hopefully get there, you know, midday, and then drive back, get home before 10, before crazy. It's crazy. So let's see. I'm gonna find out everything right now, and then I'll be keeping you guys updated. Surprise, I promise. That's where the car's at, y'all. Seven hours, 43 minutes. So, you know, 7 hours, I want to say. And that's the deal. So we're just going from Cleveland, taking it all the way down. So I mean, I talked to a boy in Wilmington. If we want to go to national speed, it's in Wilmington. It's right on the coast, yo. So it's, you know, it's mad more. It's like 10 hours. Adds about 3 hours each way, 6 hours more. So I'm like, So maybe we can do another vlog after and go trailer it out there one day afterwards, like in the spring, get it retuned if it needs or whatever have you. You know what I mean? For right now though, we're gonna try to make this happen. So they have apps that let you know where the E85 is, 85 marker app. So we're gonna use that along with, you know, our maps and try to plot out a route to where we can effectively refuel the car as we get closer and closer to home and make it home. So, you know, we have a good idea where the car is. And yeah, we'll have the rental following. We'll have the rental following the car. So in case something happens, or we can go run and get gas if we need to, whatever happens to happen. So it should be cool. I mean, you know, it's adventures. It'll be good. It'll be good for you guys to see. When you guys see the car, it'll make sense and bring it back home. The weather has been pretty decent in Ohio. It's the end of November, but it's been clear. It flurried like one time. There's not even no salt on the roads, so it's been cool. I'm still like, you know, driving my cars if I can until then. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. We'll gear up Monday. I'm off. Today's Saturday. I'm off Sunday, Monday. We'll gear up on Monday, try to get the rental Monday, and then leave Tuesday early, 7 in the morning. All right, guys. So I've been studying this app. It's called Alt Fuel, like alternate Alt Fuel, and it helps you find whatever fuel you're looking for. E85. They had a lot more stuff, kerosene, a bunch of stuff. Put E85 on here. And basically, you put the address in on the top here. Sorry, this is like the way it looks, but you guys get the idea. And it's, you know, it pins a bunch of gas stations that do have E85 or whatever fuel you require. Cool, so that's cool, but it works in the proximity of where you're pinning it. So as I drive up, I'll have to put current location, and then I'll get the list. Current location, get the list, and on and on and on. Must be a 77 all the way down, basically, is what it is. So I figure my own common sense, once the car is halfway, I can just pin it start looking for another spot that has it. Refill the car. Right? Halfway, refill the car. Halfway, refill the car. So it's gonna take longer than 7 hours. It might take 10 hours, but you know, it'll be fun. Why not? Hopefully, we won't run into like a zone where there's like none, nowhere ever. But we're gonna have some cans in the rental filled up. Like a tank, you know. Hopefully, I gotta look into it a little bit more. But I'll buy 3 or 4 big ones, big red ones, you know, and have that like as a backup to where we know that we're gonna be a while driving without having E85 access. Hopefully nowadays it's everywhere, so hopefully we won't have that issue or have to go to outside of the route to fill the car back up. And hopefully the car, if you know, we're not obviously not stepping on it, we're on the freeways trying to get there, it'll do decent gas mileage is what I'm hoping also, you know what I'm saying. With the car it is, not really, but we can be hopeful, you know. So that's what I got so far. That's my little plan. It should be fun, man. Epic vlog. I'm doing this for you guys. Risk it all. Yeah. All right, guys. So we got the rental for the trip. We're leaving tomorrow early. The Mitsubishi Outlander. Figured we had copped a small SUV because we want to put our tools and our things back there, you know. So why not have a little extra space? $100, 2 days, no big deal. Decent. All right, guys, got the whip. Step 1, we want to bring stuff with us, obviously, in case something happens. We want to bring some fuel tanks. We want to bring some tools, a jack. So you got something a little bit larger. Outlander's pretty decent. It's brand new 2020. So let's go to the shop and round up everything we need. Get ready. All right, guys, I'm about to make that call. I'm about to call Mike. He is the gentleman I'm buying the car from. Told me to call him, obviously, for little odds and ends on the details before we leave tomorrow. Let's give him a call. If you like keys that come out on, hey, how you doing, man? Can I speak with Mike, please?
Hey, this is Mike.
Hey, Mike, man. It's Max. How you doing, bro?
Oh, hey, what's up? Hold on. Okay, I'm on a conference call with my partner. 1 second.
No worries.
All right. So I got my partner on the phone who's with the car now.
Beautiful.
And he just had we're making this phone call to discuss the details of the wrap for tomorrow.
Okay.
So y'all can go ahead.
Yeah, man. So what I was telling Mike is that I really don't want to take the wrap out until you see the car and you're okay with the car. Because if we take the wrap off and you come here and you say, no, that's not what I want, it's not what I signed up for, I don't want to be stuck with the car and no wrap. You know
that's what I'm saying, but okay, because I wish you guys would have told me sooner, because to take the wrap off, it's gonna take a long time. Because I own a wrap company, a wrap shop. I'm not gonna buy the car without seeing the paint. Nobody in their right mind is gonna buy a car without seeing the paint under it. I don't know why you guys are trying to sell a wrapped car for. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. So I don't know. Like, then I might have won, and then I won't buy the car then, because I thought I very specifically told him I needed to wrap off by tomorrow. So now it's not happening. I don't understand why. You know what I mean? You guys should have told me up front, like, hey, we don't want to take the wrap off, man. Buy it as is. Risk it. There's body work underneath the paint. You know, I done bought cars wrapped that were terrible.
Gotcha. No, I completely understand, man. I mean, we can take it off. That's not a problem.
I put a deposit down. Yeah, like I put a deposit down. I had put a deposit down for that reason, to assure him that I would buy the car, considering the paint is in good shape and there's no body work. You know, I'm gonna jack the car up. I'm gonna get under it. You know, I work on cars for a living. I do it professionally, 15 years. So you know, I know what I'm doing. I just want us all to be clear, man. I can move on. I have a couple other ones in mind. If you guys wanna, you know, keep it, we can do that too, man. I'm ready to come buy this one tomorrow if you guys want me to buy it.
Yeah, I mean, we can try, man. We can try to. I'm here at the shop and we're here with the car.
remove it. That's it, bro.
Yeah, because
I
you
have
know
no
that's
idea, man.
that's why I wanted to give the deposit, bro. You know what I mean? I gave the deposit, bro, out of good faith, and you know I'm not playing around. I'm coming to get it, and yeah, I just want to make sure, bro. You know the car's not doesn't have no bundle or it's not primered, or because it happened to me before already.
I have no idea what this is gonna be, how this is gonna turn.
Yeah, like just let me know, like, you know, take the wrap off the quarter panels, take the wrap off the doors, even if it's like not all the way, man. Just do your best, because I'm gonna wrap it anyway once I get it back here.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. So don't worry, man. Don't go crazy. And I'm gonna be there at 1 tomorrow, so you have time in the morning as well. Just get it decent. Make sure if you guys know the car is good, man, I take your word for it. But if I go out there, if I don't like the car, obviously I'm gonna, you know, not buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course. So you know, I'm very, very experienced, guys. I know what I'm doing. Just to let you guys know. And yeah, I mean, all you know, all things pending, I'll be out there tomorrow, man. I'll give you guys a message in the morning when I'm on my way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Where you
fellas.
coming from?
I'm coming from Ohio, 7 hours.
Okay. All right, man.
All right,
Sounds good.
guys. I appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow.
All right, bro.
All right, thanks, man. See you.
Talk to you later, Mike.
So yeah, that's the deal. So the car's wrapped without giving it away. The car's wrapped. Obviously, I don't want to really buy the car with a wrap on it. I don't think. I'm not one to buy cars with a wrap on it. I did it before. You know, so I told him just strip the car down as much as possible. All the major parts, like the quarter panels, the doors, all the key components. Try to take the wrap off, and then I'll be down there tomorrow. Hopefully, it won't be a shit show. But I feel good about the car. I seen it before. It was wrapped. It looked good. So I think it was more like a promo car they did. So should be good, man. We're still on for tomorrow. Let's go to the shop. All right, guys, made it back to the shop. Let's get our stuff together for tomorrow. Leaving mad early, so I'm gonna have everything set up, ready to go. I'm gonna leave things right, everything in a nice little pile, like right there. Tomorrow we'll quickly load up. You know the vibes. We're taking our jack, of course. Gonna take the Ferrari. Oh, the Ferrari, that's red, you know that? Boom. I'm gonna put together like a little toolkit, just in case, you know, unforeseen happens. We'll be ready, you know what I'm saying? Get our essentials. Make sure we have our batteries charged. Make sure we have some kind of batteries, jack, breaker bar, fly head, basic sockets, wrenches. You know, have everything needed per se. Battery, it's important to have that. Bits, very important to have that. And then we got to get our fuel cans are in the bins. Momo copped them from Walmart earlier. And I just have to get the plate from John, and we'll have everything we need. What's up, dog?
Not nice of you to come tap my windows.
What you doing, man?
I was waiting on you.
Yeah.
Just putting my radio on while I was waiting on you.
Raw. Oh, good looking out there, boy. This crusty ass plate. Gets the job done though, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Special, like you. Alright guys, we got everything pretty much ready to go. Impact, the plate, various, you know, screwdrivers, flathead Phillips, wrenches, hammer, etc. Power box, we have everything. A lot of things mobilely with the jack. We'll be pretty well prepared in case something does happen, something that we can easily rectify on the road, whatever happens with the vehicle. So we should be good. We'll meet up here tomorrow, 6 a.m. and hit the road as fast as possible. Hopefully get to North Carolina by 12:30, do the damn thing, and then get back here before 10 is my goal. So we should be cool, man. It should be interesting, to say the least. See you guys tomorrow. All right, just going down. So I have the car downstairs already, warming up, ready to go. I got like my little pillow blanket. Compliments to Boom, thank you, sweetheart. I got some drivers and I got a little protein in a shaker. I'm in flip-flops. You already know, being comfortable is the name of the game. If you guys know about doing road trips a lot. Yeah, so the guy should be at the shop 20 minutes. I should get there right on time. And yeah, we'll hit the road ASAP. I already have the car gassed up, etc., etc. Hit the road, let them drive. I'm gonna chill in the back, you already know. And yeah, hopefully we'll get there, get there safe and we can make this happen. Made it to the shop, so I don't have to hold the damn camera no more. 15 gallons, 15 gallons, additional capacity, 15 gallons, so should give us a lot of range. Hopefully, you know, 250 miles, 300 miles, maybe 200 miles, 85. So in case we run in a pinch where we can't find a, you know, 85 station within proximity, we can drive further. That's the deal. Hopefully we won't need to use these, but they will be filled up. Everybody, it's my boy Nick.
What's up, guys?
It's my dude, you know what I'm saying? FRS. A lot of mods into cars, man. Good friend of ours prior to this, so happy he's on the team. Coming with us to give us a hand in case something does happen. He's very, very inclined mechanically. Amongst me and Brian, we should be good, the three of us, to be resourceful if we gotta go and do whatever it takes to get the car home. So yeah, we're just waiting for Brian to show up. And then we'll be ready to hit the road. Everything's gassed up, ready to go, so let me give him a call. So let's have it together, guys. We are in the whip. We are getting the fuck out of here. It's time to go. Let's get there in one piece. This is gonna be a lot more bulky.
Who's hauling now? Who did it, bud?
All right, guys. We are in Western Virginia. We're like 3 hours into the drive. We cut it down. We're like almost halfway, actually. Not too bad at all. A little pit stop. Get some food, some water, you know. It's going good. We're chilling out. Halfway there, man. It's going good so far.
However, other ideas like a health-related patient, but I found a price per day. It's much like road cars that help disperse some of that energy, but that.
Yeah, so I mean, like now we have to go through the whole process of finding the 85 stations along the way, as we talked about earlier. We're like 15 minutes out right now. I'm pretty excited. Just finding that fuel is what's gonna be what it's gonna be. So we're gonna have to really, you know, use our phones, use our resources. Hopefully we don't have to go too far out of the way. You know what I mean? When I looked at my app, when I was back in Ohio, it wasn't really that far out the way. But we're gonna have to really locate some stuff, and we have 15 gallons we'll have with us in case we need it. So
Yeah, they said there was 2 around us.
bro. Yeah, like we didn't tangibly see any. I didn't tangibly see any 85 pumps in anywhere we stopped. So that's kind of like, okay, you know, that's one of those things. So now the fun part. Now the vlog begins, guys. Not even coming down here, showing you guys some lame ass scenery. Now it's gonna be the real deal. Hopefully the car stays together and we can keep the bitch with fuel in it. What's the fuel capacity on those cars? What do you guys figure? Like maybe 18 gallons? 14.3. Okay, 14.3 gallons per tank, guys. So E85 tune, you know, that's a lot more, but not beating on it, letting the turbo breathe, carry it out, hoping. All right.
Should be able to be there.
Let's say we find 2 stops, 285, then we should be good from there. Okay. This place looks pretty legit. Alright, y'all, we made it. Let's make it happen. Let's go check it out. This building's raw. This shop's really nice. So that's a good vibe right there.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Fellas, welcome to all group. How we doing?
All right, sir. Here, look at the car, man. Look at a white Skyline. They were taking the wrap off of it.
Yeah, cool. Let me let Caesar know that you're here. What's your name?
My name's Max.
Matt, nice to meet you. Who's company?
Caesar.
How you doing?
That's Brian, Nick, yeah, my squad.
We're just finished with the grab, man.
Cool.
Take this.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind, bro. Do a little vlogging, you know? Impressive, right? Pretty impressive spot. Pretty shy, yes, sir.
Right now it's 800, but
Very
I
nice.
think I can handle like 1200.
Everything else,
Yeah, very nice, man.
These fucking wheels are fire, bro. You're gonna have to do your numbers on it, but they just took everything off. I told them to take it off last minute.
The sound of these cars is gonna sell you the.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it sounds amazing, bro. Amazing sounds.
It's good.
No matter what they make new, they can never make this again, bro.
That's right.
For sure.
Right now it's a low boost,
Okay.
so you can tune it. The tuner said it can take about 600,
Okay.
but the guy that sold it to me, he said 700. But I don't know. I don't know if I
Right.
can handle 700.
Yeah.
I'd like to drive this whole
All right, guys. So this is the deal, definitely. So the owner of the car has a shop, has a bunch of these vehicles. Very, very nice guy. We were going to have the car just shipped. He said really good price. I couldn't refuse it. Instead of driving and trying to find 85, the whole vlog. I'm sorry, guys. The vlog is ruined. But for the common good, for the better good, the car does have some, blemishes here and there. Overall, solid. Took me for a little ride in it. Sounded really nice. It was pretty smooth, pulled smooth. And yeah, we're gonna go to his other shop and get some little minor things addressed, look at it under the lift, and then from there we'll set up the the date to get it brought over, and I'll have it within like a couple days, so we'll bring it over right away. So let's go, let's make that happen. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna put on my shoes. My driving shoes. at Caesar spot. Oh boy, that's selling me the car. He has a bunch of other toys. So we're checking everything out, man. Good people for sure. New M5. You can make this car rear-wheel drive. You can make this car 50/50 all-wheel drive. Any variation, ridiculous tech, man. See, it's on it to the wheels. Monster. Loves it. It's got ridiculous. All right, just a wrap. So we couple small issues. Car's old, you know what I mean. A couple small issues. So we got them to kind of take care of some stuff. They have a shop, so worked out. Came to an agreement. Okay, guys. So it's a wrap. So we ended up, you know, not having to bring the car back. It wasn't gonna be a good time. Why do that to the car? He told me the same, but you know, he ended up owning a shop, owning a real nice. You guys saw a real nice dealership, so he had the connections to easily bring it to me for cheap. So I took advantage of that. I didn't know who he was per se, what he had available to him resource-wise, so we were able to make that happen. As far as him just sending us the car, I'll have the car by Friday, no big deal. So we're driving back now, nice and easy. We're gonna get food, then we'll be heading back. We'll get to Cleveland like about, you know, maybe midnight. Not terrible. And yeah, and then, you know, we'll touch base back again once the car arrives and go from there. Appreciate you guys coming along. Right, just a wrap. We made it back. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Made it back in one piece. Shout out to Nick, shout out to Brian for coming with me. Went down to North Carolina, seen the car, copped it. He's gonna bring on a trailer. I'll get it in a couple days. Whenever that is, I haven't ironed out the details, but you know, we'll get it shipped up. Turned out to be a better situation than having to drive it. Too crazy. So we made it, and yeah, once we get the car, we'll start that process again. We'll start going through everything, and appreciate you guys watching, man. Stay tuned.